One with Enrico Beret as well. I saw Beret actually outside in between the quarterfinals and the semi-finals, and he was furious. Some of the decisions he felt weren't going his way. But Max Hartung, he loves the European Championships. He absolutely loves them.
Yes, his record at European Championships, he won the gold in Tbilisi in 2017. There is Hartung. He won gold again in Novi Sad. If he can do the three-peat, it will be quite incredible. I don't think anyone's done it since the great Yakimenko.
Did Yakimenko win the European Championships 3 times in a row?
Could be.
I didn't know that. That's amazing. Yeah, it's incredible to do it in any of the weapons. It's a real feat. You go down in history if you win 3 in a row.
So, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. This is Sabre. Max Hartung on the right of your screen. Reshetnikov on the left. The Russian gets the first point. Just stopped there, though. Now, if you're new to fencing, Sabre is a weapon of convention. The upper body is the target area, and you can score with the length of the blade and with the point. But the referee has to decide who the attacking fencer is, who initiates the attack first, and that time it was Hartung. If you're being attacked, your choices are defeat the attack through distance, so move away, don't get hit, and the attack then ends. It's your turn to attack. The other thing you can do is you can parry, and as soon as you parry your opponent's blade, it becomes your turn. The phase, the timing changes. The third thing you can do is you can nip in on a counter attack. You can hit them with a stop cut or any counter attack. It's out of time, and they really have to make sure that there's only one light on the box. So Reshetnikov, just a slight early lead, and Hartung able to come through and draw level. Now, often Sabre is referred, Karim, as a game of paper, scissors, stone, but it's more complicated than that. That's just 1/3 of the options, trying to predict what your opponent is doing. You can also try and change what your opponent does as you come off the line. And the third thing you can do is you can wait and anticipate what your opponent is going to do. You can fence eyes open, as they call it.
Yeah, being more reactionary is. All fencers should have all 3, but there are ones that have more than others. And on an appeal, Reshetnikov gets the point, and it's really interesting to see that it's not Christian Bauer in the box. Lovely little. It almost looked like a broken time attack there from Reshetnikov. Fast first step, slow second one, and then he finishes when his opponent thinks he's stopped the attack.
Yeah, well, that was Hartung's every time. Hartung quicker off the line. Step, lunge, attack. Reshetnikov was just a little bit slower. And again, it looked to me like Reshetnikov just waited, caught in preparation, they call that. Looking for the blade, looking for the parry. Hartung able to change lines, not happening now.
So an appeal there from Hartung. He thinks that he started off the line much quicker and it actually began the attack enough to persuade Mikko Kosa to go and have a look at the video.
Didn't actually call for a video review.
It was a good appeal, and sometimes it's really worth making sure that the referee is going to give it your way, just so that, and not give away an appeal for it. 2 appeals per fencer, of course. If you get it upheld, you keep it, and if you don't, you lose it. And this time it's Reshetnikov who calls for an appeal on the video. He got one right last time, so he's still got 2. Referee Kosa comes back. Sticks with his decision. Reshetnikov is down to 1 video.
Hartung just looked to pause ever so slightly there. as he went off the line. It's interesting that this has all stayed in the middle. There hasn't been any swashbuckling towards the end of the piece.
Oh, just as you say that, that was a step in, a little bit of a distance trap from Reshetnikov. Step in, step out, and then find the, well, it looks like a counter-attack, but actually the attack from Hartung fails. He just picks up the right of way. And just like that, Hartung takes us to the break. And
wow.
There's just nothing in this, but Hartung's certainly keeping this crowd happy.
Yeah, very, very close to call. 8-7 as we go to well, Christian Bauer, I think, will come out for the second of the semi-finals.
For sure.
With Kamil Ibragimov. So here we go. Hartung coming in. Now it's Reshetnikov's turn to attack.
Yeah, tried the stop cut, but got hit with the attack.
Yeah, so Hartung opting to try and attack out of time, but when there's two coloured lights on, two lights on the box, Reshetnikov now has taken the lead. The lead changed hands on numerous occasions. Oh, parry riposte from Reshetnikov brings the scores to 10-8.
Again, getting off the line, Hartung,
Yeah.
it's just quicker. And that's why Reshetnikov's trying to vary off the line, because Hartung's coming out most of the time on the attack.
If you watch the feet first, who moves their feet? They both moved in, they both stepped back, and then they both moved in again at the same time.
But if you look at Hartung, you can actually, there's a little tell. You can tell when he's not going to come off the line at 100 miles an hour.
Because he's just an inch or two back.
Oh, lovely though. Really good. I think Reshetnikov's got to spot this from Hartung. When he's going, he's just leaning forward a tiny little bit more than he would do normally.
So all square.
He's not going off the line fast now.
We're going to 15.
See, you can tell when Hartung's going to go. Watch for the lean of Hartung. If he's leaning forward, he's coming after you.
I think he's coming now. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think so.
No, and I think Reshetnikov's clocked it.
Yeah.
I think he's clocked it. I think he's noticed, and he then he gives him more chance of playing the rock paper scissors game to his advantage. This time he looks like he may go off the line. And no, he does it again. But again, this it's not hesitation. He's deciding, I'm going to do one step or two short steps in and then skip away. But it was a hop into the centre that time.
It was working much better for Hartung when he was just going at it and going forward. Again, a delay.
Both paused this time for me. Yeah, sorry.
Hard to call that one.
Yeah, it's if anything, you would give it to Reshetnikov, because Reshetnikov is smooth off the line and one continuous action, and Hartung has a little double step before going, and he has indeed given it to Reshetnikov.
That for me is that Reshetnikov is going to win this, and that has silenced the crowd. And Karim, It was 10 apiece, and then all of a sudden Hartung changed his tactic. Why would he do that?
He spotted what Hartung was doing off the line. He spotted what Hartung was doing off the line. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Reshetnikov saw that Hartung was not coming out of the blocks fast, and as